I think the climate crisis is a huge opportunity for us as a school of management, not just to be a place of intellectual excellence, but also to be a place where our incredible staff and incredible students are out there active participants in the world making a difference.
I'm joined today by Steve Brammer, who is Dean of the School of Management, and we're going to be talking about sustainability research and teaching at the school. Steve, welcome. I wanted to ask you first, if you can tell us a little bit about your ambitions for sustainability research and teaching at the School of Management.
Sustainability is one of those things that's a bit buzzwordy, a bit out there, lots of people are getting on the bandwagon. It's important for us, sustainability isn't a faddish thing, it's something that reflects a genuine depth of commitment, of time, of effort, of staffing, of resource, of attention for us as a school. What we hear from business partners is a profound recognition of the importance of sustainability, not as a nice to have, but as something that is essential to our lives in the 21st century, the careers that people will have in the 21st century, that is really essential to who we are in terms of our values, but also what all of our stakeholders expect us to have something to say in the context of our research, in the context of our teaching. For me, sustainability sits right at the heart of our strategy, of our purpose and our values as a school of management.
The school recently was ranked as part of the Corporate Knights Better World MBA ranking. And within that, research scored really highly, fourth in terms of publications and third in the world in terms of citations. Why do you think the School of Management has become such a hub for sustainability research?
Part of the origin of it is in the very long-standing commitment to sustainability in the school. We began on a pathway where a smallish group of us were doing sustainability research. The success of that work and the attention that work attracted, that has enabled a sort of snowballing of that success over time, where others who are interested in similar things in multiple disciplines have joined us and added to that strength and that legacy incrementally. And partly it's to do with genuinely investing in excellent staff, in great PhD students and other things that help maintain and support the development of that critical mass. It's been clear to us for a number of years that this is an arena of knowledge, of insight, of skill, where students have had a substantial appetite for dedicated attention to sustainability in the curriculum. We've responded to insight from students into the skills that they're looking for exactly by introducing more sustainability content in the curriculum very willfully. Our MBA cohort this year is between 50 and 60. I think that means that everybody has an opportunity to engage in class and to get the most out of those dialogues. We also have a hugely diverse cohort of students. Students come from 15 or so different countries. They come from a huge array of different industry backgrounds. And that diversity in the classroom is part of what drives an exceptional MBA experience. The MBA has a heavy project-oriented focus to the work that students do. That is about maximising opportunities for external engagement, because we know that that's what helps individuals in their career transitions, their career accelerations that they're looking to achieve through the MBA. The Masters for Sustainability and Management. This is a program that really gives students an opportunity to specialise in sustainability, gives them an opportunity to develop the skills, the insights, the knowledges that really help them get a leg up in their career.
What should we be doing to tackle the kind of challenge of climate change? Are we doing enough? Where do we need to kind of go to take things further on that?
I think the climate crisis is a huge opportunity for us to showcase our commitment to make a difference. I'm very committed for us as a school of management, not just to be a place of intellectual excellence, but also to be a place where our incredible staff and incredible students are out there active participants in the world making a difference. We have an opportunity to work with wonderfully talented students. We have an obligation to ensure that the business education that they're getting reflects the needs of the wider world, the sorts of careers they're going to go into, to have the capacities to lead organisations in a way that is more sustainable. the Research4Good initiative, which I think is a great way of showcasing the influence of the work that we're doing. Academic impact is really important, and there's all sorts of studies that show that that's the first chain of a broader impact within wider society. Without doing really great work, it's hard to imagine how great impacts come. I think we need, as a school, to do more to maximise that impact and that dialogue with the wider world around how we can contribute actively. I do want us to genuinely raise our aspiration for the scale and scope of impact we can have.
Steve, thanks so much for spending time with me today. I wonder if you just had some parting words to the audience about how they might want to get in contact with the school or interact with us around the issue of sustainability.
Yeah, thanks. Look, it's been a real pleasure. I'd encourage students, alumni, folks out there in the business world, have a look at the amazing things that colleagues are doing. Most of all, I think continue to engage with us, to challenge us, to ask the difficult questions that I think that we in schools of management need to answer, and we need to keep front of mind as we think about what kinds of business research and what kinds of business education are really going to add value. What sorts of things can a school of management do that would help you in your organisation be more sustainable?